Hey everybody, I'm Ready Steady Aim, and today we're gonna go to hell. So there's been a new opening that you can see over there. I've been doing some work off camera, by which I mean I did this. Yeah, guys, I just did a little work off camera, nothing much. And there's also been a store opening over here, which is the unnamed brand store, and it's a holiday store. Why? Because honestly, what's more festive than a portal to hell? Oh, I'm nervous about this. Oh god. Let's go! I hope I have not forgotten anything. Oh, no. Oh, it's gonna take forever to load, isn't it? Oh, it's just not loading, is it? I have no idea where we are. What biome are we in? Oh dear, that's a lot of lava and a lot of nothing. And a lot of nothing else. Oh no, there's so many skeletons. Oh no, this is a bad nether spawn. I think. I don't know. I haven't actually ever played in the nether. What's that? Rock o lava. Okay, the pirate language is not helping anything. I just want to find some, what do you call it? I want to find some blaze rods. Even though that's going to be difficult. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult in a place like this. Oh no. What do I do? I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. Okay, I actually didn't bring any blocks, so we're gonna... I didn't bring any blocks to build with. Okay, hold on. I'm very nervous about this because I don't wanna die, you know? I've only died like 3 times off camera, so that's pretty good. Oh, I don't like this place. Mud O Agony. I think that's soul sand, but I could be wrong. Sand O the Devil. Okay, no, I'm very wrong. That's not soul sand, but I don't know what it is. Okay, this is not this way. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. I'm gonna head over there. Try to head over there. I don't like this place. What if do zombie piglins attack you? I don't know. Cause if I hit one, I'm dead. If I hit one, I'm so dead. Okay, we just need to be careful. Be really careful. And maybe turn up how far I can see. Okay, this place is big. There's so much lava. Oh, this is a really bad spawn. Oh, but there's bones. There's bones. Everything is so slow. Can I go? I hate this place. I really am trying so hard not to hit any of these guys, because if I do, I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. Oh my god. I want that glowstone, but I'm gonna die if I get up. I'm gonna die if I go up there. I know I am, because I'm not good at traversing this place. It's kind of nice that the nether's pretty lit up though. Like, it's a pretty bright place because of all the fucking fire everywhere. Okay, no, that's kind of safe to get. Safer to get. Please don't fall. Please. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Every time I shift over to the edge, I get the creepy anxiety of, wow, I'm gonna die. Why was this? No. I see you. How did I already lose where I was? I've gone like 2 steps. The cobblestone is here, which means, oh my god, you gave me a heart attack. Nope. You see, I was gonna go in here for some festivities, but I think I regret everything now. Yeah, maybe I'll go back here off camera. Okay. Maybe, there's a creeper. You are nothing compared to what I've just seen, and this bow is not working because it's so laggy. Still have, the Dick Mob Crusher, Dickies, no, oh my god, not Dickies, I hate everything. Oh, also there's an Enderman that got trapped in one of the minecarts. The minecarts have also merged together, but there's an Enderman that's trapped in one of the minecarts, so I name tagged him Fred. If he comes around, you'll be able to see that he's been name tagged Fred. Yeah, I used one of my 2 name tags on him. And now it kind of looks like one of those, you know, those big, like, mushroom rings that are like from nuclear explosions. It kind of looks like that now, but dick shaped. I don't know. And the mob grinder has been working. You might not be able to see here, but it has been working. I just emptied out all the stuff from it. Thank God it's been working, because I was gonna be really sad if it didn't work. From the nether, we have managed to get blockades to from a peg leg of leather. I don't know what any of that means. There's gunpowder and glowstone. Glowstone's actually really good because I do want to make glowstone blocks. That's not what they're called, are they? Is it? I don't know. This is the third cobble chest, by the way, which I think is so stupid because I really should just make a proper storage room, but whatever. Since we're absolutely not going back into that hellscape, maybe we could decorate around here. I didn't think it'd be so scary, guys. I thought it'd be nicer. I'm gonna put some fake snow around. Why? Because why not? Oh yeah, spooky boy. Oh god. I wish I could have actual snow here, but like, I can't because I don't know where a snow biome is. So this is the best I got. There we go. That looks quite cute. Give them all hats. Oh wait, there's a sign. Yeah, whatever. I hate this ugly pumpkin, but I'm really not. But it's become a storage room at this point, so I'm not bothered to take it down. I guess I could replace everything with lanterns, actually. Just put lanterns on the floor. That would look really nice, actually. How do you make lanterns again? Where did the others start? Okay. I think lanterns are just, you do... Oh no, this is not correct. I need, torches. Yay! Oh, guys, would you like to know a that's the wrong chest. Fun fact, but my birthday is actually on January 1st, which is really fun. I'm a New Year's baby, woo! Which means actually some fun storytelling. But usually for New Year's Day or New Year's in general, my family goes to Hawaii to see the rest of my family, and it's always. It's really fun, actually. Hawaii's like really not what you would expect, because I think most people, when they think of Hawaii, they think of like tropical stuff and like fun, tropical stuff. What can I say? It's an island, so people automatically go tropical stuff. And there is tropical stuff there. There's also a drink called Pog, which is absolutely delicious and really funny, because for the longest time I thought like the Twitch, I didn't know why people were saying like in Twitch chats like Pog. I was like, why are you guys spamming a drink in the chat? And then I learned, oh no, it's gamer slang, and people just, okay. But anyway, whenever we go to Hawaii, it's always, it's fun, but like, oh my god, New Year's is like literally the worst thing in Hawaii, because if you know, New Year's, there's fireworks and shit, and it's okay. I don't like fireworks. I really don't like loud noises. So going to Hawaii is always super fun, because if you don't know, the fireworks in California are like you see them and they're like, okay, they're like across the way. They're in the big main city, not where I live. They're not where I live, in a little neighborhood area where I live. It's not where they are. They're in the big city, so like a good few blocks away. So they're not very loud. You just see them. It's like, oh, that's nice. In Hawaii, the fireworks, the big fireworks that go kaboom and have all a bunch of sparklers and stuff. Yeah, that's right in your driveway. It's fucking terrifying, and I hate it. So I spend my New Year literally just huddled in a corner, with my headphones on, music full blast, and trying to not fucking die internally. It's really not. It sucks. Do I start experience flying around me? Why is there so much? Yeah, no, it's not fun. Also, Hawaii is like, it's really, so I live in America, California, and my family doesn't own guns or whatever, and but in Hawaii, my cousins do, or I guess my uncle owns guns, and they're like the safe. So for the longest time I was like, what's in that safe? And my parents would just be like, oh, you can't go in that safe, and I just was like, okay. And then later I learned, oh, it's because there's guns in there. That's why they don't want me to go in there, which, makes sense, actually, because, you don't want a fucking, 5-year-old accessing guns. Speaking of 5-year-olds, I can't pick up the carpet. Speaking of 5-year-olds, God, this world is the laggiest thing. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. But speaking of 5-year-olds, when I was little, So currently, y'all probably don't know this, but I have a fear of dogs. I just don't like them. Firstly, I find them scary. Secondly, you're supposed to be, I think you're supposed to be dead. Yeah, there you go. But I have a terrible fear of dogs because bad experiences, and secondly, I just don't really like them in general. I'm more of a cat person because A, warrior cats is absolutely fantastic. Secondly, they're very social animals, and that's not for me. I have a cat named Meatball. I've always grown up with cats as well, so I'm just more used to them. But anyway, the reason why I have a fear of dogs is because my cousins in Hawaii, like I said before, they have a dog named Minnie, and Minnie is not like a super small dog. She's not like Chihuahua size, but like she's like a bit smaller than average. And that's, she wouldn't be able to, like, she's not a big scary like fucking Malamute or whatever. And so you'd think, okay, so why would she be scary? She's not tiny, so she's not a ball of anger. She's not big, so she doesn't look intimidating. Why'd you be scared of her? Well, you see, Minnie really likes to think of tiny children as prey. So when you're like, so let's paint a scene here. Say you're just, a little fucking, like, 2-3-year-old little kid, and you're just walking around your cousin's house. Oh, hey cousin, hey auntie, hey uncle, hey cousin, and so. And there's this dog, right? And as soon as she sees you, she like fucking runs to fucking jump on you. And I'm like 2 years old, 3 years old, and so she is basically literally the size. So when she jumps on me, she's like the size of me anyways, and it was the worst thing. And then I never experienced it. So for like 5 years, I never experienced any other dog besides this child wanting to murder children, tiny ball of anger. And then I met my friend's dog when I was 7, and he was a really big dog. I don't know what breed, but he was a really fucking big dog. So naturally, I was terrified of him, and ever since then, I have just been utterly terrified of like every dog I meet. My friends will be. It sucks because I feel like dog people are like the most common, or at least like the loudest. Like they're like the people who are like you see a dog on the street and they're like, oh, can I pet the dog? And all my friends will like go up and pet the dog and stuff. So I'm just awkwardly standing in the back like, hey, dog, don't touch me. And my friends are like, aim, come pet the dog. And I'm just like, I'll pass, I'll pass. And them knowing they know that I don't like dogs. I've known them for like a few years now. They know I don't like dogs, and they're still like, oh no, just come pet him. He's not gonna bite. And this is what happens with like every dog owner I meet. I'll mention like, oh yeah, I don't like dogs that much. Or, like I'm scared of dogs. And they're like, oh yeah, they're like, my dog's the sweetest thing. He would never hurt you. And at this point I've just gotten to be like, everyone tells me that, and then they're like, no, really, my dog is so sweet. And I'm like, everyone says that also. And listen, nothing against dog owners unless you're one of those people who like really loudly and obnoxiously hates cats, in which case fuck you, because you know what, fuck you. If you loudly really hate an animal that's like doing nothing to hurt you, fuck you, okay? And like, so I have nothing against dog people actually, and I have nothing. Yeah, no, I'm not like, I don't hate dogs. I'm just kind of like, okay, I don't want to pet it, and I'd rather not interact with it, but like whatever. So anyway, I would really love another cat. My current cat his name is Meatball. He's fantastic, and he has HIV, unfortunately, which is kind of like, it basically just means, no, not HIV, FIV. So FIV is basically HIV, but for cats, and for felines, hence the F. I can't speak. And so what happens is, like with FIV, it's like basically it just means that your immune system is worse, and you're more likely to get sick and stay sick for longer. And he, luckily, knock on wood, he hasn't gotten sick or if he hasn't gotten like terminally sick or anything. But it means that we can't get like another cat or anything, because if he bites them or like scratches them or whatever, not scratches, but if he bites them, they could get FIV as well. So which doesn't help because he really likes getting into fights with the other neighborhood cats. We hear a lot of screaming, a lot of cats screaming across the street, and so it's not fantastic. Not the best maybe not the best situation. We once were talking, me and my mom were once talking about how, like, oh yeah, Meatball, he always getting into fights and stuff, he's FIV, and then I kind of brought up the fact, like, oh, I wonder if he's, like, giving any of the other cats FIV, because they're always fighting with them. My mom was like, oh, fuck. She just had the realization of, like, oh, no. It was funny, but also, mildly worrying, because, no, genuinely, he could have given other cats FIV, and that's really worrying. I did not put that in the right. Oh, it keeps I thought it would turn into dirt. He could have given other cats FIV, which sucks. I also have another pet named Snaily. He's like a little, what do you call it? A little water snail. Snaily is fantastic. I've had him since kindergarten. He's like 8, 9. No, he's like 9 years old now. Cause I'm in 8th grade and I've had him since kindergarten. So like 9 years old now, maybe older. And he's fantastic. Snaily's fantastic. I don't know. Can snails switch gender? I'm pretty sure snails can switch gender. Is that right? I swear they can. But Snaily, I got him from just a public kindergarten, so we didn't expect him to last. We expected him to maybe last like I'm sure my mom expected him to last like a year, but man, he's still going strong. He's 9 years old now. He's almost as old as my brother, and he's just chugging along, doing his thing, and I'm like, man, you're gonna outlive the cat. He's literally gonna outlive the cat, because he's like, I think the same age as Meeple. He could be a little bit younger, and it's, I'm also out of, if you count, I'm the oldest child, and so that means, I don't know what that means, but it means that I guess my pets are my children, and I love them dearly, and if anything were to happen to them, I probably wouldn't cry. Actually, I probably wouldn't cry. I'd probably just make a little gravestone for them, actually, because I am like that. This sword is fantastic. I love, because I can literally just, it has sweeping edge on it, so what I can do is I can just swipe a bunch of chickens and they die instantly. Also, like, this is what I mean by I have to, like, a lot of the times, like, literally, I still have the glowstone in my inventory, but I have to clear out the chickens a lot of times because there's just so many. So, and sweeping edge makes that really easy because I can just kill them. And then I can, just cook them in my fucking 6 furnaces. Why do I have 6 furnaces? Because I mine a lot, and then I have, like, so much shit. What was I talking about before? Did you guys know that? So a lot of people make jokes about eggs, like chicken, like saying, like, oh, would you like some raw chicken fetus? And, like, that's not technically true because, I have another chest of chicken, more chimkin. And, that's not the raw chicken fetus thing. I know it's a joke, but it's not technically true, actually, because, it's basically, like, what do you call it? Chicken eggs? The chicken eggs that we eat are, technically, they are, how do I explain this? They are unfertilized eggs. So there are, it's, because, like, that's the eggs that hens lay, they don't become chickens unless they have, unless they have, like, another rooster there, or a rooster there in general, because otherwise they're just unfertilized eggs. So they're just, unless there's a rooster there to fertilize them, they kind of just sit there and exist. Also, did you know that quail eggs are blue? It's really cool. And they're also, I think, really small. I think they're one of the smallest bird eggs. Also, ostrich eggs are gigantic, and it's really funny. What do I want to do with this glowstone? I don't know. Actually, I could put it on, or not on, but I could put it on this thing. I could put it in a few places, which would look nice, I think. I could put it in the corners of the star. This episode did not go how I wanted it to. I was gonna explore the nether and stuff, but then I was a pussy and didn't. OBS is not making this easier, by the way. You can probably hear my computer violently overheating in the background because it hates me. Every other freaking YouTuber has some fucking gaming PC that has the power of like a nuclear reactor, and then they start complaining, I only have 100 FPS, and I'm like, stop complaining. What do I have? How many FPS do I have? I don't even know where the FPS thing is. I have 17 FPS. And after a lot of whining and a lot of unproductiveness and literally doing nothing this entire episode, I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, I guess. I don't know. How does this YouTube shit work? I'm a fucking YouTube fetus. But I don't know. If you like the video, you like the if you like the video, cool. I don't know. Bye.